What's up, guys? Welcome to another Battlefield 1 commentary. In this one, we're going to be talking about Battlefield 1 operations. Now, a lot of people, including guys in my platoon, guys that I've squatted up with on Battlefield 1, seem to have overlooked operations simply because it's not in the matchmaking and it's not in the server browser. It's on the main menu of Battlefield 1 itself. So a lot of people think it's like a map pack or, I don't know, some type of advertisement of some sort for a future map pack or something. So I'm here to try to spread the word about Battlefield 1 operations, the new game mode that DICE has released with Battlefield 1, and its amazingness that it has brought to the game. And just today, while I was at work, I told my bro about Battlefield 1, the game mode operations. I told him about it while we were PTing, and he was like, nah, bro, I haven't even checked it out. And then I guess during lunchtime or whatever, he actually did check out operations, and he came back, and he was just like, bro, this shit is fucking legit. And I told him, I was like, I told you, man, you've been missing out. So a lot of people don't know about operations. Now, what is operations? Well, it's pretty much Conquest and Rush mixed together. And it's spread across multiple maps, and each map is broken down into different sectors. And this is all connected by the same story, kind of giving you the significance of a battle of World War I. And it immerses you further into the game by doing this, by having it spread across multiple maps and having it connected by a story. And the similarities that it has with Rush is that you have the attacking side, the defending side. The attackers have the tickets, and once their tickets are depleted, they lost a battalion. And the defenders are on the defending side and have to deplete the attackers of those tickets before they can reach the objectives and take them. Now, what similarities do they have with Conquest is that the objectives aren't MCOM stations, they're flags. And these flags have to be taken by the attackers, and if they are taken, it's not game over for that sector. The defenders can come back and take those flags. Now, if the defenders do defend the objectives and deplete the attackers of the tickets, and they lose a battalion, the attackers have a few more battalions left to come at the defenders, but this time they're going to come at them reinforced with one of the three behemoths. And that's the train on one of the maps, the airship on another map, and the dreadnought on one of the other maps. And these three behemoths are fucking incredible, a huge incredible asset to the attackers. And if you do come in control of the of one of the behemoths, or if you're in one of the anti-aircraft guns, the cannons, or whatever it may be on the behemoths, you really want to freaking use that to your advantage and make sure that you're putting a hurt on the defenders. Now, the defenders aren't just left to, out to dry and die simply because, these behemoths are coming in, and that's a huge advantage for the attacking side. The defenders do have a huge advantage themselves straight out the bat, and that's simply where they're located. The defenders are located in good fortified positions with field artillery guns, field machine guns, and anti-aircraft guns to take out like the airship and airplanes and whatnot. So as a defender, you do want to make good use of those field guns that they have available to you. Now, some of the tips I'm gonna come out for you guys about this game mode. It's pretty obvious, pretty self-explanatory, but a lot of times people don't really follow the advice. They don't really actually think about it. And the first one I'm gonna give you guys is just stay with the front line. As you can see in the gameplay here, it's pretty fucking intense. It's pretty high-paced, fast-paced, and all that. But you want to stay with the front line. Naturally, that's going to occur when you have an attacking side with their line of attack, and then you have the defending side with their line of defense. And those two lines are going to meet, and somewhere in the middle, one side is going to be trying to push the other side back. Now, if you're on the defending side, and you just run out there and try to kill all the attackers with a machine gun and whatnot, you're just going to get your ass whacked every time, and it's not going to really help out anything. You want to stay with that front line. Don't lone wolf it. I understand if you're an attacker, you have to do that at times. You have to kind of get your guys moving simply by leading from the front pretty much, and just, going out there and actually taking a flag, so that way they see that you're on that flag, and they're like, oh shit, all right, let's go and help him out. Sometimes you have to do that, but as a defender, all you got to do really is just sit there, fucking wait for them to come your way, and just lay it in on them. That's the whole point of the defending side. That's the whole point of DICE giving us trenches and field guns and bunkers and all that. You're supposed to wait for those attackers to come to you. Don't try to go to them, because that's not the way it's going to be going. And a lot of people, some people would say that that's camping, but that's not really camping. That's just called, having a tactical strategy for Battlefield, and you know, trying to just maximize the amount of fucking wins you could get and kills you can get. And that leads into my next tip, pretty much, and that's play the objective. Like, seriously, you just gotta play the objective. Don't really worry about those kills. The kills will come naturally if you and your teammates work together and just play the objective. Pretty simple. Like, if they're attacking the flags, defend them. Get them off the flags. I know it's easier said than done, but if you're the attackers, attack those flags. Try to take them. And playing with the squad also does help. Usually for me, I come home after work or whatever, and I don't really have the time to kind of get everybody together and, you know, try to find games as a squad, because sometimes it can be a pain in the ass. But I'll lone wolf it a lot of times and just go into games by myself, but I'll still do my best to play the objective, such as when I'm the support class, I drop that ammo for the guys, I lay down the mortars, and I use the mortars on clusters of enemy infantry, and for the HE, I drop that on the tanks, and that's really effective against the tanks, actually. With a few mortar rounds, you can actually disable the tank and then ultimately destroy it. When I'm the medic class, I'm always giving out medic kits, trying to get my guys up and revive them, whenever it's smart, of course. Just running out there in the line of fire and just getting your ass schwacked really isn't going to do much good, because you're going to join the dead. So definitely use the field artillery guns. Stay with the front line. Don't be a lone wolf. Don't try to fucking be a hero out there. You know, just play with your teammates. Try to help each other out. It's all about supporting each other. I see a lot of guys out there, especially when I'm down, like medics. It tells you how far the medics are, and there's like a medic 3 meters away from me, and this lazy ass won't even fucking revive me. And I'm like, holy shit, man. Just leave me out to dry. I guess fuck me, right? So definitely play the objective. Definitely help each other out. You know, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I am guilty of not playing the objective all the time. But, you know, if it's going to help out your team and it's going to help the team win and it immerses you more into the game, then why not do it? But ultimately, Operations is definitely the best game mode that DICE has ever come out with in any of the Battlefields I've seen. I wasn't expecting this at all. Honestly, I didn't know about Operations until I just clicked on the damn thing on the screen, and I was just like, ah, okay. Well, I guess I'm going to just see where this goes, and I'm glad I did, because I don't think I'm going to play Conquest and regular Rush, maybe every now and then, but mainly I'm going to be on Operations, because that shit is fucking awesome, and I love it, and I think you guys will love it too. And judging from the gameplay that you guys see here, this shit does get pretty fucking intense. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the quick tips. I just really wanted to get this video out just to make sure that everybody's on the same page here and we all know about Operations and everything. I know a lot of you guys probably do, but there's some of you guys that actually don't. And Operations is one of the best game modes, if not the best game mode that DICE has ever come out with. I hope in the future, I'm honestly hoping like the next Battlefield, they go into World War II. I mean, that's just me. You guys may have a different opinion, but I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping, like, I know they're not going to call it Battlefield 2, but I hope it goes into World War II, and I really do hope that they do. If they do World War II, they bring Operations in there as well, because God could only imagine the possibilities that you could mix together when you have Operations with World War II. Just imagine that right now. The M1 Garand, the fucking, the Tiger tanks, the howitzers, all that type of shit. Just mixed all into one in World War II. That would just be, it would just, I don't even want to think about it right now because I'm getting myself excited for a game that doesn't even exist yet. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to click that like button, favorite this video, subscribe if you're new here because there's going to be a lot more Battlefield 1 gameplay coming to you guys soon. And I'm trying to release videos as much as I can now. I'm trying to work with my schedule as well, you know, seeing as though I am still active duty in the Marine Corps, and there's a lot of shit that I gotta get done before I'm able to get out. So I'm trying to work with my schedule here, but I'm trying to bring you guys content on an almost daily basis, if not daily basis. So there might be some times where you don't see content for a while, but don't fret, I'll always be coming back because I'm trying to just keep this thing going. You know, I really like doing YouTube videos, and it's always been a hobby of mine, and I'm gonna keep it going. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, guys. Peace.